Guys, join me on a trip to Mumbai to watch the sights and sounds of an interesting city. Cheers! So guys, since we hadn't flown overseas for 2 years since the COVID pandemic, we decided to splurge and fly business class to Mumbai. And this is the red wine they served us, a nice Chateau Aimé Medoc 2015, right from Bordeaux. Now, a tradition on Malaysian Airlines flights are their satay. It's a traditional Malaysian dish. It's produced in-house by Malaysian Airlines kitchen since 1973. And do you know that 15,000 sticks of satay are consumed a day on all Malaysian Airlines flights? The meat is marinated with shallots, turmeric, galangal, garlic and lemongrass. The meat is then pierced in skewers and then char grilled over a mangrove wood charcoal fire. And traditionally, you eat the satay dipped in crushed peanut sauce. For dessert, they serve Ceylon tea blueberry cake with mango sauce. And the starter was garden salad with lime chili vinaigrette dressing. For my main course, I had red snapper curry. It was steamed rice, sauteed spicy baby okra and eggplant, papadum, mango chutney and cucumber raita. While Shanti decided to go for the vegetarian dish, which was kadai mushroom with ghee rice and dal pala.
Vegetarian.
Mushroom with
Dal.
The first site we visited in Mumbai was the Victoria Terminus, the most famous landmark here. This famous landmark has become the symbol of the city and was built as the headquarters of the Great Indian Peninsular Railway. This terminus was designed by British-born engineer Frederick William Stevens. Its construction began in the year 1878 and was completed 9 years later in 1887, the year marking 50 years of Queen Victoria's rule. In March 1996, the station's name was changed from Victoria Terminus to Chhratrapati Shivaji Terminus, the station code CST, after Chhratrapati Shivaji Maharaj, the 17th century warrior king. He is the one who contested against the Mughal Empire and formed the state of Maharashtra. In the year 2017, the station was again renamed to Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj Terminus with the code CSMT, with the title Maharaj meaning Great King Emperor. So we decided to get down and explore this great architecture on foot. This station has a total of 18 platforms. 7 platforms are for suburban trains and 11 platforms for long distance trains. This station has been the location of filming of the song Jai Ho in the movie Slumdog Millionaire. The station building is designed in the high Victorian Gothic style of architecture. This style of architecture was prevalent in Western Europe in the 12th to 16th century and had a revival in the mid-18th to the early 20th century, which is when this building was built. Gothic architecture is characterized by ribbed walls, pointed Gothic arches, and large windows with elaborate tracery. The interior of the building was conceived as a series of large rooms with high ceilings, with various shapes. The main structure is built from a blend of Indian, sandstone and limestone, while high quality Italian marble was used as the key decorative elements. So this is the main chamber of Victoria Terminus, also known as the Star Chamber. It's still used as a booking office. You can see it's embellished with Italian marble and polished Indian blue stone. The pointed arches characteristically Gothic in nature. The stone arches are covered with carved foliage and grotesques. This building is classified as a UNESCO World Heritage Site. At the entrance gate to this terminus, There are two columns which are crowned, one with a lion representing the United Kingdom and the other a tiger representing India. This is the front view of the entrance. You can see the British lion and the Indian tiger side by side, with the central dome of the terminus in the background. Architectural historian Philip Davis considered this Victoria Terminus building a supreme example of a tropical Gothic architecture, a riotous extravaganza of polychromatic stone, decorated tile, marble and stained glass, seeing it as one of the architectural treasures of India. You can see here that the Victoria Terminus is actually C-shaped. The two side buildings there and a central dome. At the top of the central dome, you can see a statue. This statue is called the Statue of Progress and it is 14 feet high. This statue was carved by Thomas Erb at the apex of the central dome. The stone bars here are actually portraits of the directors of the railway company. This property is an outstanding example of Victorian Gothic architectural revival in India, blended with themes derived from Indian traditional architecture. Its remarkable stone dome, turrets, pointed arches and eccentric ground plan are close to traditional Indian palace architecture. You might find it hard to believe, but it's actually 3 million of the city residents use this terminus every day. Our next stop is the Mahalaxmi Dobhi Ghat. That umbrella shaped shade is actually a viewing platform from which you can watch the Dobhis in action. Mahalaxmi Dobhi Ghat is an open-air laundry place in Mumbai, India. It is located at the Mahalaxmi railway station in southern Mumbai. The washers known as Dobhis work in the open to clean clothes and linens from Mumbai's hotels and hospitals. It has been operating since the 1890s. Home to 200 Dobhis and their families. Every day, around 7,000 people hand wash clothes which are brought from all over Mumbai to here. They work 18 to 20 hours a day. They start work at 4 am and sometimes work even until 10 pm at night. Interestingly, 100,000 articles of clothing are washed daily at this location. The best time to visit this place is in the early morning where the clothes are being washed, and also in the late afternoon where these clothes are dried as seen here, before they are then collected, ironed and transported off to their respective owners. The Mahalaxmi Dobhi Ghat has appeared in the Guinness Book of Records in the year 2011 for the most number of clothes being washed manually in a single time. Once the articles of clothing are collected, they are separated into different components. Colored clothing are separated from white clothing, jeans are separated from the others, then they all are soaked in soapy water for around half an hour. Following that which, these clothes are then hand washed in the traditional method by beating it on stones, which has been in existence since the British era. The clothes are then laid out to dry in the open air area here, and then they are collected, they are ironed, and after which these clothes are collected, ready to be sent back to their respective owners. Although as you can see some amount of automation is now available, still the traditional way is to actually do it manually. One amazing thing is, despite 100,000 clothes being washed daily, all these clothes are labeled and marked and sent back to their respective owners. So there is some order and method to the madness here. Our next site to see is Antilia, the private residence of Mukesh Ambani, the Indian billionaire. He moved into this house in the year 2012. This 27-story mansion cost nearly $2 billion to build. It is considered the most expensive private residence in the world. Among the amenities at this house is a car park for 168 cars, The house is also equipped with 9 high-speed elevators. A common theme at the house are lotus leaves, which come with various forms of decor as seen here. The decor for each room in this house is really exquisite and tailored to the taste of Mukesh Ambani's wife. Other amenities include a large ballroom, a 50-seat movie theatre for guests to watch the latest Bollywood shows, a health spa. There are 3 swimming pools located in this residence and also a fully equipped gym too. And they even have a snow room which spews snowflakes during the hot summer season. Antilia has its own private temple too. The residence also has 3 helipads to serve the family. Interestingly, all 27 floors in this building are equipped with extra high ceilings. Other buildings of equivalent height may have as many as 60 floors, but Antilia has only 27 floors. The home has also been designed to survive an earthquake of the magnitude of 8 on the Richter scale. Standing on the top of Antilia, you get a view of the Mumbai slums, with a glimpse of the Arabian Sea in the background. So guys, we were hungry after our sightseeing and decided to visit one of the best Vada Pav stalls in Mumbai, being Aram's Vada Pav shop. This is the menu, which looked a bit complicated for us. Luckily, we were sitting in front of these 2 Indian boys, Arun on the left and Vishal on the right, and they helped us with the ordering. So this was batata vada, a mashed potato patty coated in chickpea flour, deep fried and served hot with chutney. Vada pav, this one you ordered, right? And this is? And this was misal pav. Misal, a popular curry made from mock beans.
This is pav and that is vada.
Oh, what the hell? So Arun was having puri bhaji for his
Yours is puri,
lunch. Puri meaning flattened bread and bhaji, a savoury curry. The misal pav looked very appetizing, so I decided to order it. Misal is a sort of curry made from mock beans and mixed with farsan, a crunchy Indian snack, lemons, onion and coriander. And the pav is actually a bread. It comes from the Portuguese word pav meaning bread. Shanti went with the vada usal pav, a batata vada soaked in the gravy or sprouts. On the whole, we did enjoy the traditional Mumbai lunch at Aram's Vada Pav stall. Cheers. Well, I hope you enjoyed that video on the trip to Mumbai. Stay tuned for more episodes soon. Cheers.